Hello and welcome to this map first look, a map on FS UK, Sutton Farm, a British map, and that's your house that you start with, and across the road or just up the track from the house is the farm. We are going to take a ride around in this John Deere 6135N and have an hunt around the map, see what's on offer. We'll have a look at the farm before we go, and yeah, so you've got sheds there, don't look like you've got closing and opening doors on them, which is a shame when you see some of the sheds because they have closed doors that you can't open. First impressions, the farmyard looks great. I don't think you can open the doors on the sheds anyway. I mean, those around there didn't have opening doors. This one does. Oh, that's lovely. So we have got an opening shed. Thunderous roar as it goes up and down. There is another shed here, which also I'd imagine will lift up and down. Yes, there you are, nice shed for your machinery or whatever. I don't think there's any light switches actually on the walls. They haven't been sorted out yet. So out of the yard we go, and we shall go just have a look and see which way we want to go from here. So we want to go out of here to the left to start off with, and then take a right onto the main road. Now I shall, pulled out in front of the car, never mind. So we shall head down here. And down here we find the grain elevator and the biogas plant. Looks like there's a pig farm down there as well. We shall have a truck down and find that. At the moment, this is looking good. We may well start a series on this with the, don't need all those on, start a series with the equipment that starts on it, and see where we can go from there. Let's see, nice, beautiful countryside. Could well be as much Suffolk as Norfolk or Lincolnshire. Very nice looking scenery. Sort of areas that I was brought up around. I've got some edges. Let's just try something here. Can you actually drive through the edges? Yes, the edges haven't got collisions, so you can actually drive through the edges. That is going to greatly aid any hired helpers. So that is, we will still try and steer away from the edges when we're doing it for realism, but any hired helpers won't have problems with it. This car's a little bit too slow, but a little bit too quick to get past quickly on a bend. Yeah, it's pretty nice looking map, this. Little farmyard there. We'll just have a look in here whilst we're passing. I think this There's a way around the back here. I think around here is, this is probably the horse centre. I don't know what happens there. There's no trigger on it. Definitely looks like an horse stables. So a decent sized patch for the horses. Or the sheep. It could be a sheep pen, but not really sure. Let's jump over the fence into the grass field here and have a look for any feeding troughs. Doesn't appear to be a feeding trough in here, so I'm not sure what animals actually go in here. So we'll find out once we are. There's no trigger there. It could actually be the bull sell point. We'll have a look at that on the PDA when we get to looking at the end of it. This could be a pretty long first look. It is a map with a lot going off, so it is a sell point. So let's just, whilst we're there, let's just have a look where we are on the map. So we are near field 7. It's the barn. It's where you sell your straw. Let's find out what that one is. That is the barn where you sell your straw. Good to see. It's great that the straw sell points are being, for the most part, kept off the main farm. Not a big fan of maps where the sell point is on the main farm. Here's the satellite hours, so we should pop in and have a look. So in here we've got the header trailer for the header, the combine 7347S Massey Ferguson Activa combine, and here we have a shed that opens. Nice little, that's a beautiful shed, that one. And sugar beet pad with the seed drill in it there, so that is an extra farmyard, satellite yard. Whether you own it or not is a different matter. I think probably, looking at the map, do you start off owning that? 7 and 8, yes, you do start off selling that, so that's good. And you actually own the pig farm down there as well, so get out of the way of these cars. What's that road there go to? Oh, Biogas is down there, I think. We'll just go down and have a look down this little country lane. Those trees and edges, overgrown edge there, which it's great to see the overgrown edge. See those in the area that I grew up. So indeed, here is the biogas heating plant with the weighbridge as you come in. You've got your silage clamps there. There is one there already, and looking at that, just on the outskirts of field 7. So when you get the lands, so yeah, it is within parts that you own, so you can take in. There's your, oh, it's a nice biogas tipping plant there. So there's where you sell other stuff as well. Yeah, that's beautifully made biogas plant, and there's the tipping point, filling point for, I'd imagine, the digestate that comes out of doing that. And again, we need to go up here and turn left and follow it down to the next soul point on the map. Let's just bring the map up and say, oh, there's no other soul points down this way, so we want to go, if we can, straight across, or to the right and across. Carefully. Go across. Not sure whether or not track down it. So yeah, we've got a good bit going off. 2 starters off. We will actually do a series on this starting on Tuesday morning. Monday morning's video is already done, so Tuesday morning this will be episode 1 on here. Definitely thinking of going in as new farmer, use the vehicles and the equipment that are in the game for the get-go. So those of you like your John Deeres, you will see your John Deere in here. That I'd imagine, yeah, we should work that one out. It's sole point for the somewhere along here there's got to be a road to the pig farm. Now, have we just gone past every conceivable way of getting to the pig farm, or is it in the other direction? I don't know. But we have got the animal dealer and the vehicle shop to go and look at as well. The pig farm, massive pig farm on here. Don't think there's a cow farm as such, but the pig farm, pigs are very much a big thing on here. 4 big pig pens. I think it said there was 12,000 pigs you could have on it. So you could have like 10,000 pigs, and so is this where we can go down? Here's where we go down to the pig farm, I think. We should follow this road all the way down. I like this little dirt track down here as well. It's not smooth. You can hear the tractor revving and lifting. You can see the bloke in there driving, bouncing about on his seat as you would on any farm track like this in the real tractor. This heads down to the forestry area, not to the pigs, so it is a shortcut through anyway to the animal dealer. We will go onto the main map and zoom across to the pigs, I think, before we finish. But yeah, fields on here are pretty big. Bit of woodland area there for those of you who like your wood working, forestry work. Is it? I know there's a word I was thinking of somewhere. And we're going another field there which is pretty big. And this roadway really is very much like the roadways on a real farm, very rough and bouncy. See there the driver bouncing away in the seat. And now we come through to the other way. Right, now before we go down that, does this road here may well lead us to the pigs? I think it does, in a roundabout fashion. We haven't forgot about the vehicle dealership and things like that. We will have a look, and we'll have a look at all the sell points, what they buy, see what the prices are like. And we shall also have a look on the main map and see. Now that is very much how the woodland is in the Suffolk area. I've been in a few woods, even round here in Nottinghamshire where I am. Woods are like that when you get in walking your dog. And there you see the pig farm ahead of us. This is a rough farm track. You can see we're bouncing in and out of these ruts. That's actually a very nice touch to have those in like that. Down here to the left, here's the pig farm. Bit out in the open here, out in the sticks. Certainly not a farm for the smallest of equipment. So we shall see how we go on. This will just be a normal let's play. It's not going to be a role play series on this map. Around here we go, and here is the pig farm. Each pen, or each set of pens, has got its own manure heap, its own water trough there. That's nice. I like that water trough in there. That's great. So all these pig pens all got their own individual water troughs, manure points and straw blowing points and everything. Very rough and uneven down here. So yeah, there you have it. 4 of the pig farms all joined in together, and we have also got see now, we'll zoom in now and just see the bounce coming through here. Shows off Giants' new suspension system. So now we shall head back, go to the shop, and have a look what's going off down at the shop. Very much one of the farms I worked on in Lincolnshire. We had tracks like this going miles into the countryside. That's where I first started driving the tractor before I was old enough to go on the road. So whether there are actually areas for the sheep and the cows, I don't know, or whether you've got to put your own in, but they've certainly put the pigs in there. But then this part of the world in Suffolk, they are very big, same as Nottinghamshire actually, very big on the outdoor reared pigs. So I can see why that has been put in. Go back around here, follow this roadway right back to the road, and then go up and have a look at the vehicle dealers. Then we shall, I think once we've been to the vehicle dealers, we've seen everything. Oh, shop 1, and so there's a shop down there and there's a shop up top, so we've got to go to shop 1 as well. There's another shop down here, so there's one near the animal dealer and one not too far away from the farmyard. You start with an house, you start with a nice farmyard, all your tractors. I think that is the way to go on this series. Showcase the map the way it was meant to be showcased, so we now need to turn to the left out of it. Oh, whoa, 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 now that is different. And it is a touch I like. You don't always see maps where these single track roads are enhanced with traffic, and that is a touch I really like. I do like that. So here is the animal dealer. Your purchase point for your animals there up the ramp. And have a look around, see what to call it. WBF livestock sales. That's a nice modelled yard. I like that. We shall pop next door and see what else we have. This trap coming down this narrow lane, country lane. That is one thing I do love. It's awesome having that. And here is Sutton Wool sell point. Wood chips. Not seen. Countrywide supplying the rural community. So are there any, can you get in here? No, can't get in there, so those are the painted doors. You can see that. So that, I think, is just a part. Oh, I see. You can buy your seeds, your pig feed, and fertilizers, and the like there in bulk. At least I think that's what it is. So that is the purpose of that shop. Right, so for here we shall now stop the tractor. We shall go down to the vehicle shop and have a look. And yeah, nice Thurlow non-standing. So there's your trigger to purchase everything, your repair and sell points, Challenger, Penton, Valtra, so an Agco dealer, and it's nice little vehicle shop there. So now we shall go back to the farmhouse. It is the standard farmhouse from Farming Simulator, but looks great in Suffolk. It is a nice looking house, and your neighbours over there as well. So yeah, there is one or two sheds here. Look, that's got something in it, but that could be removed. Some junk in there that could be removed to make more space. There's a shed here to tip your potatoes or park your vehicles in. These are all painted doors. They're just sheds that have no purpose. This shed here, not sure whether you've actually got a silo. There's a little lean-to shed here, so whether you've got a silo or not I don't know, but these sheds will certainly do for dumping grains on the floor and storing your equipment in. And that's going to get in through the side door. No. So yeah, that's all at the back here is as it would be on the real farm, a little overgrown and a little rough. There's a little old part of the farm here with the older sheds which still useful for a few bits. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, give it a share. If you are, drop us a comment, let us know what you think. If you are new to Summer Farm Estates and like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. Clatter the bell, it will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until next time, thank you for watching and goodbye for now.